All right. A fruit stand sells two varieties of apples at $1 and $1.25 per pound, respectively, and two varieties of oranges at $1.25 and $1.50 dollar per pound, respectively. Which of the following could be the total price of 3 pounds of one variety of apples and 2 pounds of one variety of oranges at the stand? Indicate all such prices. Now, if you look at this problem, this is a combination problem in a way. So to make some sense with this, we say let the apple type be X. So let the apple type be what? X, and Y type, the orange type, let the apple type be X and Y, right? So apple type is X and Y. I think that's better. And the what, because we have two types of prices attached to apples, and the orange type be M and N. So for the orange, we have what? M and what? And N. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to be splitting it into cases. So let's say case 1. Case 1, we want to focus on the apple type. So that is the apple type. So if we do that, so for X, we have one of the apple type is $1 per pound, $1, right, per pound. Then the other apple type is $1.25 per pound. Okay. Then for case 2, then we have the orange type. So one of the orange type, according to the question, is $1.25 right, per pound, and then the other orange type, don't forget that this is for oranges. Okay, it's for oranges. The other orange type is $1.50 per pound. Okay. So, and we have 3 pounds of apple and 2 pounds of oranges. We give different combinations. So basically 3 pounds, right, of apples, right, and 2 pounds of oranges, and 2 pounds of oranges, right? We give this combination. Before we move on, you need to note that 3 will only be connected to apples, right? And of course 2 will only be connected to oranges. So all we now do is we want to see the different possible combination that we can have. So the different possible combination will be 3x plus 2n, right? This is another one. Another one is 3y plus 2n, or the other combination we could have is 3x, that is 3x plus plus 2n. I think I've written that. And then or 3y plus 2m. all right, yes. So those are the different combinations that so what I'm trying to say in this case is that 3 can only match with apples and 2 can only match with oranges. So let's confirm if that is true. Oranges is M and N. So it's 2 matching with M and N. So M and N, and then so 3x 2n, 3y 2n, 3x 2m, pardon me, and 3y 2m. That is how it's supposed to be, right? So without understanding, so let's now plug in each of the values and see which one will give us a correct answer. So the first one we want to do is we want to check for 3x plus 2n, right? So 3x plus 2n, that will be 3 times how many apples do we have? That's 1 plus 2 times n, and n in this case corresponds to 1.25. That is 1.25. So 3 times 1 is 3 plus what? 2 times 1.25. 2 times 1.25, and that will give us what? 2.5. 2.5. So 3 plus 2.5, that is 5.5. Do we have 5.5 captured? No. Then let's move on to the next combination. 3y plus 2n. 3y plus what? 2n. So we have 3 into bracket y, that is 1.25, plus 2 into bracket what? N. What is our n? N is what? 1.25 times 1.25. So 3 times 1.25, that gives us 3.75. 3.75 plus what? 2 times 1.25, and that gives us what? 2.5. 2.5. 3.75. 3.75 plus 2.5, pardon me, plus 3.75, and that would give us what? 6.25. So this will give us 6.25. So do we have 6.25? Yes, this is captured, so I'll mark this. Then we move on to the next one, and that is what? 3x and 2m. So we have what? 3x, right, plus what? 2m. So that will be 3 into bracket what? What do we have as x? I think that has always been 1, right? Then plus 2 into bracket. What do we have as m? If you look at our m is 1.5 times 1.5, right? Times 1.5. So 3 times 1, that is 3, plus 2 times 1.5, and that will give us 3, right? So 3 plus 3 will be equal to what? 6. Do we have 6 captured in the option? Yes, it is captured here, right? So this one has been taken. And the last one, that's 3y and 2m. So 3y, so we have 3y plus what? 2m. So that will be what? 3 into bracket. What is our y? That is 1.25 plus 2 into bracket. What is our m? 1.5. So 3 times 1.25, that's 3.75, plus 2 times 1.5, that is what? 3. So 3.75, right, plus what? Plus 3, and that will give us what? 6.75. So do we have 6.75 captured? Yes, this is captured. So definitely the only options is 6 and 6.25 and 6.75. So that is that about that. I want to believe this video has helped someone. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.